Hi, Carol here, and thank you for joining me in my craft room today. And I'm doing a little something different. I was wanting to make some doilies using corner punches. So I was going through YouTube and looking to see, what you could do, because I have, like everybody that is in the crafting industry, so many punches and corner punches, and I thought I want to utilize them other than on corners. So how can I do something round and incorporate them into my cards? And I am doing up some gifts for my grandchildren. I'm doing some mini books for them, and I wanted to just show you some of the ideas that I came up with, some of the punches that I have. And I mean, I just grabbed a handful of them. I'm sure if you go through your punches, you will find many corner punches that you can make gorgeous, gorgeous designs out of them. And I mean, who'd have thunk? You go and you pay a lot of money to have, circular dies, and the list just goes on. But anyway, I'm going to show you that. And I got a little haul that I had set aside and didn't get into. So I thought, I'm going to get into that. I'll show you a few things that I got today that I was really excited about at Michael's. And I know I said I'm not going to buy anything. I just went to get some Crystal Effects because I was down to about a ½ an inch. And I wanted to use some for couple projects I had, so I stopped in, and I don't know when I'm going to get this. I'm jumping out again, but I don't know when I'm going to get this downloaded because it's been a busy weekend. But anyway, I had got this a few days ago, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get into that. And then I was just going to make this video, so I grabbed my bag I had placed up here and haven't opened up yet. And one of them, I was true to my word. I got, it's Glossy Accents, excuse me. I picked up some of this because I saw a couple of cards that were done with a skating rink. And they took a paintbrush and put the Glossy Accents on with the paintbrush. And it just looked gorgeous. And I was looking at mine and I was down. I mean, it's right here actually. I was down to, like, if you can see that, an inch. So I thought I have to go pick some more up. And I have some of the Stampin' Up! One too, but it's almost gone. So obviously I use it a lot. And I don't use it for glue. I just using it for dimensional stuff. So I picked that up. And I had to use my 50% off coupon. It was 50%. And this was $16.99 for my ½ inch glider tape. So, I mean, that's expensive, $17, and with our tax, it's almost $20 for one of these. So I had to use my 50% off on that. I was looking for a big item, but you know what? I said I'm not going to buy too much more stuff like papers and stuff like that. And I tried to really be careful when I was in there and not go crazy, buying dies and punches and things that I don't need. So, but I had to pick that up because I have the ½ inch ATG gun. And then I was really excited to get these. I have a lot of Velcro circles, right? But they're larger, and then when you put them on your project, because I'm going to do some mini books, and I will videotape them. I'm making them for my grandchildren. Out of the Michael's mini books, I'm just going to switch them around. And I wanted to do some envelopes that open up with Velcro, and I have a whole lot of Velcro ideas that I want to use, but I didn't want to use my big fat Velcro circles. I have them in black and white. And so I heard that Tombow Monomulti, Tombow tape and Tombow Monomulti made a small Velcro, but Michael's didn't have them, but they did have these. They're 3/8 of an inch dots, And they're perfect for craft and projects to use as little Velcro on the back, even for fastening your envelopes, whatever. So you get 56 of these dot rounds, minis, and they were $5.39. And the girl was so kind. She gave me 50% off this because I had to go back and get it. And she says, I'll take 50% off. And I said, thank you. Obviously. So I got these because these are for an actual project. Then I stayed away from a lot of the aisles. I stayed away from the stamp aisles. I stayed away from a lot of the stuff. But I went into the bridal section. I'll tell you what, I could have spent a fortune there. They had so many sales on. But I watched myself. But I did get these David Tatera, his stuff in there for weddings. They're beautiful. And I really loved these beads, these glass large beads. And I have a project for these. They're, let's see, Frosted Diamond Charms, it says. And I got these for $4.99, and I think they're regular $29.99 or something like that. Really ridiculous high price, and they were like $5. So I had to get them, and I'm going to use this on my mini books. And then this was so cute. Let me just take the, okay, this was sold as is. It was $29.99, and I got it for $7.49. And the reason I got this, even though I have the Stampin' Up! Fish set, that Open Sea or whatever it's called, it only has one fish in there. And I want to make up these cards that have little fish tanks and fish bowls. And it only has one big fish. And I wanted little fish, and I wanted little bubbles. And it has so many cute things in here. And they're all in there. I don't even know why it was on sale. She said they were in there. And I counted them, and they, you know, anyway, they're cute little stamps. And it has a little ink dauber there, and you look at all the little fish. It has a school of fish, it has a turtle, seahorse, bubbles, shark, crab, starfish, little seal, tons of different kind of fish. There is for what did I say, 49. It's made by Hero Arts, and it's called Sea Life. And it was $30 on for $7.49. See, that's, I want to do like a little fish bowl on a card. And look at them. You can just, they're so cute. Ink and Stamp, it's called. So anyway, that was on there. I thought that was really cute. So I got those. And here is what I was really excited about. And this is all I got. So this is a really small haul for me. Because I'm really watching myself. But this is another one of David Tatera's gorgeous items. Now, I paid $9.99. I think it was $39.99. It's 10 yards of these diamonds. And this was the last one, so I would have got more. But I want to put them, you know how kids like their bling. And on these books, I'm going to do bling. I am going to bling them out. Look at this. Look at these diamonds in here. And it's for around like a cupcake holder thing like that, you know. I have these 3-tier things. I could always use them for that, I suppose. But I wanted it for my books. And this is 10 yards. This is awesome. I'm going to do one of the covers and nothing but diamonds. I just want to show you here. For $10. I mean, such a good deal. Look. Look at the bling on here. Yowzers. And it is strips of diamonds for $10. I mean, that's awesome. I've got to cut this open. I'm not going to, but I have 10 yards of it. And I'm going to do the front of one of the books just covered in diamond bling. So that was one of my things there. So that's all I got. That's pretty good. I just loved that. Look at, you've got 7 diamonds going down along that strip. Looks like a couple of inches. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. Okay, anyway, that was my little haul. And next, I took some of my punches out and started punching. So I'll show you some of the things I came up with. Let me just take this off. And if you have some of these punches, I'm going to tell you what, I think this stuff is beautiful. Beauteous, beautiful. First, I took this Martha Stewart and I just started punching. This is a corner punch, and I went after this leaf right here, if you can see that, if you can believe it. That's what I was after. And what I did with this one is, look at this. Is this not gorgeous? I won't say beauteous, gorgeous. I cut the little leaves out when I punched it. And this is made by one little heart punch. I put these around there. And I mean, it's endless. I put the little diamond, and if you're making, and it's just, I'm just going to glue them down. And you can design it like your own design. Then I had, where's my other one here? This one. This is a straight flower punch, and I don't get a lot of use out of these. I need to start using my punches. I love them. And what I got out of there was not only punching out the strip of flowers for edges, but in the middle are all of these little stars. If I need stars, look at those little stars. Isn't that awesome? Then, from this one punch, okay, I was looking at Amazing Paper Grace, and she was showing this, and I didn't even know that these things came off, okay? This goes around, because it's a corner punch, so your punch goes down in here, and this goes down like that so that you can set your paper in. And she popped it off. I thought, good night, I have tons of these. I didn't even know this came off. So you take it off, and look what I made out of that one. I made, this round is the largest round Sizzix circle die. It's not the Stampin' Up! Large one. It is the Sizzix one. I think it measures 3 3/4. And I just went around with this little EK Success punch, corner punch, and I lined it up just on the edges here, and then these little pieces fell out. See all of them? Well, all you do is take them and you just use them on your circle. Look at. And how awesome is that? And you go all the way around. And then I had this little punch here, this little one, that made this lace. And so I did all the corners, and you can just pop them in here. I mean, they can go like this, like a butterfly. It is endless. I'm telling you, just gorgeous, gorgeous. Or you can put it like this and go around and glue it like that. I just wanted to show you a few things. I took, which punch is this? I took the, I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Good night. This is the one that, oh, this is the one with the leaves, and this is the corner that goes with it. I have so many of Martha Stewart things. I love them. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Who makes this one? This is Martha Stewart as well. And then I took some ovals here, some circles. I used this one. I used this scallop punch. And I just went on top and on the bottom with this straight. I just put it, I turned it around like this. I popped it in there and I punched it. I turned it around, popped it in, and I punched it. And not only when you get in there with this here flower punch, you get, you do it on a smaller one, and then you color it and you put them like this. But it doesn't stop there. Then you grab your little things like this on here, and you just put them on. Look at, this can go on there, on the corners. They just, this one's out of color. It's awesome. I mean, just out of the leftover stuff here. So I got this tag. Isn't that sweet? Then on this one, I did one of these, but I left the center in. I moved it over more. It's on one smaller circle. So I got that, and then I cut these out of another circle, and they fit like this. Look at. Tell me that is not cute. I want you to see it up against the black. It looks absolutely stunning. Look at. Not only that one, and you just build off them. Look at. I mean, I added this and I added this. Originally, I just had this on there. Like that. Okay, and then you just glue that down, and how pretty is that? I'm just going to show you quickly. I did it on Stampin' Up! The largest oval. And I just lined up. They go perfectly. Look at the oval, how beautiful that is. I just find it stunning. And then I just grabbed these from the little heart punch, and on every third scallop, you can do them in colors like black and white. They just lock in. Look at, you just keep grabbing them and locking them in here like this, that little wee, and this is falls out from the heart one. Look at, move it over. It is awesome. Look at that. And then you put your sentiment there. Is that not sweet? And you can build off that. You can take colors and do them. I'm going to show you how I did this one. Here's the template. You can use a template if you're not really sure you know how to do it. And I'm going to show you that. But I want to encourage you to start, especially if you do white and black cards, like black, white on black. You can take these off. I looked and saw the little stars, and I thought, wow, this is awesome. Get excited about these. Like, I don't have to buy any dies. It's craziness. So then these little flowers can just go around in a circle, attach themselves, cut them out, and then on the ends of them, if you want to change it up, I'm all for experimenting. Excuse me. It's like, let's just grab that and put it in there. Look at, on the flower. That's out of this one EK Success punch, corner punch, right there. I'm getting all of these ideas. Well, obviously not the flowers too, but these little corner things, and they just slide on there. I did it, look at, this is backwards with it in the inside with the little star. This is so sweet. Then, I love this oval one. Look at that. I didn't even measure this. I just lined it up as I went across. And I could sit down, I bet today, and I don't even bet, but I could sit down and take out, I have over 250 punches over there. And just sit and do this because I'm fascinated with what turns, you know, what you can do with them when they're finished. And if you take this one here, and I just put colored ones in there, reverse it if you want, and you know, you can slide them in the holes here. Endless, endless, endless ideas here. So let's do this one. So I took the large round. I'm going to show you this one. If you use the large Stampin' Up! Scallop, the largest one, this will come out perfect. Perfect. You just keep going around in a circle. And you could add flowers coming out of there. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, line the flowers up. Look at that. I think this is beautiful. I think this one is my favorite, where I took just these, cut these leaf sections out when I stamped it. I'll get a, this isn't a corner punch, but you have a lot of things inside here to, I need my muscles, just a second here. There we are. Okay, so what I did here, see these leaves? I just grabbed my scissors and made a point and came up, came around, and I mean, even they're almost like skeleton leaves. Skeletal leaves, skeleton leaves. Look at. And then you just make a flower on here on your black cardstock like I did with the little diamonds in the middle. And then you could just take out, you can go around and just take out these center flowers. You don't have to use just the border. Crazy nice. Okay, so here's a way to do it if you are going to do a circle. This is I'll measure this circle for you. This is a 4-inch circle, okay, 4-inch round. So you want to take 2 of them. This is like a typing paper. It's just one of my light cardstock. You're going to make it into 8ths because this will be exactly even. So you fold it. I got this from Becca Bits from Amazing Paper Grace. I was doing it on my own, but then I saw her do this. You know, this way you have no trial or no error. So then you're going to make 8ths out of it. So you're just going to fold this down like this. And I wish I could get out all my punches and just show you everything that comes out from your punches. Wouldn't that be exciting just to sit all day and come up with all these ideas and then put them in a book? Okay, so there we have 8 sections. Put it on top of your circle and hang on to it, and then take whatever punch you're going to use. This is that heart, so you just kind of make it even and look through here to see where you're punching. See, this is where I get those things from, right there. Okay, so there's one in my round circle. Then come over and just make it almost perfect there. I gotta come over here to the center is gonna fall out of this when we get done. I think this is off it. And then you have 2 of them, like 3. And you have all of those little things. See what I mean? See how these are coming off? Let's go to the next one. Bring it over. This is great. And watch me run out of time. This time thing is craziness. And there we are. Now you're on your last one. Take it off. Take this off. I hope you can see me on here. And there you have it. Perfect. And if you want to, and you have all these goodies, and then if you want to, just cut into this to take it off. So you just snip, go around. It should almost fall right off. Like look at it, it's not very much to snip off. And that's using the largest round Sizzix circle, but they'll work with anything. If you put one over top and you do it in sections of 8ths, with your practice with your corner punch, it will work. And there you have it. Look at this. And then you can cut them individually, and then you can take, let's say we see one of these and you want to add some lace to the back of that to make it not look so plain. Let's go with this. There we are. So we add some lace. It's just experimenting with this. I'm not going to use it my time because I want to show you something else, and I only have 4 minutes. But anywho, just go in with all of your, that will line up like that. There. All you have to do is add glue to the back, and then you have lace around the outside edge. Can you see that? I only cut 2 of them. That's why I have to hold them here. So if you do, you just see where you have to do it, and then you have lace. Do it underneath. like this and have a lace border. Awesome. Add a color in between here with the oval die, and they will click in because it just works that way. Look at, sweet or what? Yikes, I was excited about this. So experiment with your punches. And I mean, look at this little one. I had this little Stampin' Up! Round corner thing. This comes off. I didn't know that. Look at, that was from Amazing Paper Grace. She's fabulous. She's full of ideas. I think I've got it backwards now. Hey, that looks pretty good. Look, you could hang them up. I just invented something. Thank you. You could hang your dies up. Or your punches. Okay, so is there anything? Oh, this one I wanted to show you quickly. Let me get some paper here. Okay, this one is that. Can you see this one? I have 3 minutes. I want to show you what comes out of this when you're done. I'll make my pile mess over here. Let me just get it. Oh, I just think borders are yummy. Okay. So we have this like this. Look what comes out of here to put on top. Look. One. Grab the gooby stuff that comes out. Where'd they all go? 2. Look. 1 for there and 1 for there. Can you see that? I want to zoom in on that. I want to zoom in on that one. Look how beauteous this is. I'm sorry. Don't I get excited? I have so many pretty cards. I'm going to make this one. It's just adorable. I'm going to add this in there. I'm going to do so much stuff. It's just crazy. And it comes out of the bottom. You get 2 of these. Then all you have to do is take one of your oval dies. Let me get one. Let's take this one, for instance. And then, look it. Take it like this for a centimeter. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't take it like that. Let me get zoomed down. Go like this and half it like that. Okay? And then turn it upside down with this on the other half. And in the middle, you have this gorgeous, gorgeous flowers running through there. You could do it like this and make it a pocket. Look it. And have, get out of there. Look it. And have a pocket. Oh, there. A gorgeous pocket. So I'm just saying, this was a great eat. Look at there. Can you see that? Can you see how sweet that looks right like that as a pocket when you cut that out? Okay, I got 40 seconds. Thank you so much for joining me for my little haul. Thank you for your support. If you want to get those win 3 cards, then go in and just tell me what you think of my blog. You know, let's just chit-chat, but get those corner punches out, your straight punches, and experiment. Look at the ends there. This is too sweet. You have yourself a blessed weekend, and I'm just going to show you there up close. Look at those little filler dots in there from that heart punch. Is that not gorgeous? Look at these 3.